So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
So off we go then. And it's Messi. Xabi Alonso. Conte. Griezmann. Chooses to go back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Rafinha. Alcantara. Alonso. Xabi Alonso. Fermin. Lewandowski. Eric Garcia. Can he get onto this? Fermin.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Gavi! And he thumps it clear. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Had a shot! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Griezmann is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Al-Kubasi gets it away. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless at the moment. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Lewandowski, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Eric Garcia. Oh, smashing header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Messi. Gavi. Yamal. Eric Garcia. Luis Suarez. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's intervened well there. Messi. Martinez calmly anticipates. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that is expertly dealt with. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's had a hit! Yamal.
This is the time you need that pace.
Eric Garcia. And Fermin. He's looking to set free a runner. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Belletti. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. It's a great ball. Can he put it away? So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. And here's Neymar. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Eric Garcia. That's headed upfield. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's a fabulous... Real chance! Gavi. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Fermin. It's Pedri. Yamal. Kante cuts it out. Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Belletti.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Argentina have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make goal and running from here.
Fermin. Gavi. Looks a good ball through. Deftly away. And it's Griezmann. Maldini.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Keeper's dealt with that. And the volley. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Caught offside that time. And that was very necessary. And they're back on the ball again. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Eric Garcia clears it away. And here's Neymar. Xabi Alonso. Up he goes! No mistake! And in that moment, he has his 50th goal. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Argentina choosing to make the first change. Guti to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Terrific header! He scored! One perfect ball, one perfect header.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Número 17.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Martinez. Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Gavi. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Baresi. Al Kubasi gets across to intercept that. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
He is through here! A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Femi. Yamal looking to add to his goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Perez. Belletti. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Argentina can make their change now with a break in play. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Número 7. Número 5.
Beckenbauer. And here's Perez. It's Perez! Pedri gets it clear. David Villa. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Eric Garcia. Yamal. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's had it nicked away. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's De Bruyne. He's shifting through the gears here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
David Villa! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Pedri.
Se van a jugar 6 minutos de compensación.
It's Gavi. Oh, he's onto this. Now, this could be a chance. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedri. Fermin. He's got away. Beckenbauer. De Bruyne. Turns and goes back. Fermin, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's that. Argentina have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Argentina can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Señoras y señores, queremos pedirles su apoyo para nuestra Fundación Solidaria, una oportunidad en el fútbol.